If you've heard about the Pixel Plus UI, the latest version is out, version v3.11, and I've installed on Redmi Note 10 Pro. It's actually quite smooth. Try Pixel Plus UI in Redmi Note 8, also Redmi Note 9 Pro, and same with Redmi Note 10 Pro. Redmi Note 10 Pro, of course, with 120Hz refresh rate. It's actually looking smooth. If you want to use it, you can. Link is in the description where you can install this build on your device. Pixel Plus UI always has a very interesting UI, of course. The Pixel UI, all the Pixel props, Pixel goodies available for you, including the Android 12, this bouncy animation, which was added previously. I'm not going to talk about the change logs about 3.10 and 3.11, but some things, some device specific things, and what is the performance, how the things are going on about that. Let's just take a quick look at the customization straight away. In the terms of customization section, of course, it has some features available for you, some useful features where some status bar customizations, traffic indicators, 4G icon, and some useful things which you always use on your devices. Including that, this is one of my favorite features called data usage. Of course, this is a feature you get in MIUI also, and that's quite useful. It's available in this Pixel Plus UI. Some features, of course, rows, columns, customizations, which you can do if you want to. Same with the lock screen customizations, status bar, display status bar on the lock screen, of course, some display music visualizer, and some basic stuff, some basic customizations which you get in some custom ROMs. Same with this one too. Power menu, where you can enable the advanced reboot menu for you if you want to. Always use this option, by the way. In-call vibration, volume panel style, and these were the things which you get. Essential only mode in heads-up notifications. I always use this feature, which is actually quite useful. I think so you will also use this. Including that, it doesn't contain the XZM UI gaming mode, neither the .os gaming mode, Android 12 gaming mode, but the normal gaming mode is of course there. So yes, if you are a gamer and looking for a gaming mode, it's included. Don't worry, you can use this on a device if you want to. Everything else is just great about this Pixel Plus UI. These are some customizations which you get here. In the terms of smoothness and performance, it's actually quite smooth if you use this, and of course I would recommend you to use 120Hz. If you have 120Hz device, you should definitely use 120Hz instead of 60, and it feels like you're using 120Hz. This is super smooth. In the terms of quick settings panel, it has little bit things like Oxygen OS, kind of same like that, not actually same, but yes, you don't need to drag and drop. You can simply click the tile and it will be automatically placed here. Looks good. This one too. Let's just talk about the camera stuff. The best thing is you get the ANX camera pre-included, and one of the best thing is you have the updated ANX camera where you have this new UI available for you. That looks quite good, by the way. I think so. These were some interesting things about this one. You can use this thing on your device if you want to. This looks better. Documents, vlog, time lapse, slow motion. I tried recording video also with the 60 fps and etc. The 64 megapixel for me, as Redmi Note 10 Pro has 64 megapixel, which is working fine. And video mode, where I always used to record 60 fps at 1080p, it's working fine. So yes, this looks good. This is the updated ANX camera, by the way. If you want to check it out, you can, but it's all about users' opinion. Let's just talk about some other stuff. For example, this looks good, which is called Photos Backup. Google Photos unlimited backup storage. Everyone needs this while using custom ROM. It's there. It was expected also. It's there. So yes, this is also one of the best things about this Pixel Plus UI. Including that, the Hey Google is just working perfectly fine. I tried. Whenever I say Hey Google, it's just pop up like this, new assistant. Hey Google is working. So this is almost great. Of course, we're talking about the official version, so there's no worries. It is kind of stable. I didn't got any kind of major bugs so far, so you can use it. And this is also one of the best things, which is called Antutu benchmark 349314. That's good. This is actually quite good. I don't believe in these scores honestly, but yes, it is still looking good. The average one is different. Now we have 349. CPU throttling, it was good too. Maximum performance 162, and in Redmi Note 10 Pro, what I've got so far was 155. If I'm not wrong, that was the highest ever, and we got 162 this time. It was looking smooth. It is actually smooth. So yes, you should definitely give it a try. I didn't rooted my device yet, but the safeness status also does not have any kind of issues. You can see safeness status is passing. If you want to root your device with the latest matches version, you can. Of course, you simply need to hide matches from settings and you're good to go. Last but not the least, battery backup seems to be decent enough. Of course, I've used Antutu and Geekbench. That's where it seems to be 11.60% per hour, but it isn't that bad. It's good. If you want to give it a try, link is in the description. Goodbye.
the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air.